my spicy Pisces, we're going to be doing your reading for not only January, but also all of 2024. So if you are new here, please do not forget to hit like, share, subscribe. Comments and utterances of discontent will be met with love and humor. And I mean, stick tuned. This is usually about a 10-minute video. If you are not subscribed, subscribe because you'll get it every single month. It goes over health, wealth, love, and happiness, all the things you basically need to know. And I'm going to do your tarot. I'm going to do your astrology. I'm going to do your shadow work. And in this one, we're going to go month by month. And then I'm also going to do your seasons. So normal months, if it's just a regular month, I'll get everything summed up in about 10 minutes. This one's going to be about 20. So you might want to hang in there and think about something you want to manifest this year, because I think it's going to come true for you, Pisces. So let's get into it. And don't forget, Pisces is just your sun sign. You do have a rising sign and a moon sign also. If you need to figure out what those are, just go to Google, put in your birth date, put in your birthplace and your birth time, and Google, and just put in moon sign or rising sign. And then once you get those other signs, they might be the same, they might be different. Come back here and watch the other two videos. So there you go. All right, let's see here. Ooh, you got some good stuff going on. Money stuff going on. You got a liar out of your life. So much stuff going on, Pisces. Spicy Pisces. Okay, let's see. Let's start. So you had a situation in the end of the year that was kind of like not going anywhere. And Pisces, if you felt you were dealing with a liar or somebody was lying to you, lying doesn't just have to be, I told a lie. It can be withholding. It can be omission. Okay. So those are also lies. Somebody was not telling you the truth, or you found out that somebody was not telling you the truth. If you haven't found that out yet, start digging, because that card means one thing. So let's get into January here. January, you have the King of Swords in reverse. You have the Three of Cups in reverse, but you have the Six of Coins upright. So that's good. What this is telling you is the party is over in January. Now, this does not have to be bad. I think these two cards, because you have a work card in reverse and then you have a liar card next to it, that's your recent past. What I'm thinking here is you are going to figure out that somebody around you, this could be a loved one, this could be a relative, this could be a friend, could be a coworker, could be a boss. Somebody very close to you, though, was lying to you, and you are ready to cut them off. So I do understand that. I really, really do, because sometimes you outgrow people. Sometimes it's time to just move on. This is going to be one of those situations because you come up as the King of Swords, but you're the King of Swords in reverse. Usually the King of Swords is like this, and he's ready to fight, but he's not necessarily going to. This is you're ready to cut somebody. You're ready to cut a bitch, okay? If you run into that in January, Pisces, I get it. I totally get it. You're very emotional, but you tend to like turn inward, and you turn to like kind of punish yourself when you're having emotions or when you're having negative feelings, or you're like, I don't know if this person's good or not. It's probably just me. No, it's not you, Pisces. It's them. They're an asshole. Okay. Just know that. So if you need to save this, record this, please do, or you come back and watch it 50 million times, because that'll help my algorithms. Yay. But just know that it's not you. It's not you. It's not you. It's not you at all. You have a foundation here of you were very kind and giving to this person. Continue to be kind and giving, but cut that fucker off, okay? Done, out, go, bye. They need to be out of your life. This could be, like I said, this could be a love interest, or it could be a sibling, or it could be a best friend. There's going to be a big change. I don't know. And just so you know, I'm all of a sudden getting really, really, really stuffy. And I have no clue why, but I'm kind of on a carnivore diet, and I just ate a piece of fudge, and I think the fudge might have had milk in it. So if you hear me start to like sniffle and sneeze in the background, I ate fudge. I'm not supposed to. So now going into February, everything gets a lot calmer because of this dust up. Pisces, do not hold back. I just had the Libra reading, and the Libra reading was very similar to this. Was kind of like, don't just go with the flow. You gotta ruffle some feathers. You gotta rock the boat. Do not be scared to. Now going into January, you have a lot more stability. Now, or going in February. I'm sorry, February. You have a lot more stability. Now March, we have some other things to deal with, but it doesn't matter. March is 2 months away. You're gonna sign up here. You're gonna subscribe. Don't forget to check out my social media also, because I have different stuff popping up on there all the time, including sales. Go right down below. There is my direct phone number, not somebody else's phone number, direct phone number. Text me. Don't call me. But if you text me, I will get right back to you. I'll help you shop. I'll send you links, whatever. And also down below, are links to my store. I have an Etsy store that has 3,700 5-star reviews, over 3,700 5-star reviews. These are astro dice that I do sell in my store, but I have it together as a kit. In my store, I have magical and mystical products. This kit has psychic vision oil with it, so you're going to want to check that out. I'm going to use these in a second, show you how to use them, and then you're going to get your own because they're awesome. But yeah, don't worry about what's coming in March because you're going to sign up and we're going to have 2 more readings, you and me. Completely free readings. Every single month I do about a 10-minute reading that goes over your health, wealth, love, and happiness. And we're going to go over what you need. And if you want, and I would love to do this, go ahead, make an appointment, and we'll talk about specifically what's going on with you. So Pisces, okay, we got a Gemini, we got a 7th house, and we definitely have a Neptune situation here. Okay, yeah, something's hidden from you. Okay. 7th house is partnership. This can be marriage. This can be committed partnership, or this can be a business partner. So this is definitely something you want to look at. There is some partnership shit coming up. So it's a partnership, okay? Coming up. It's hitting in January. So if you're wondering about somebody, and by the way, this cheat sheet comes with these. I just need it because I don't wear my bifocals like I'm supposed to. So I kind of need my little paper nearby. If you have been wondering about somebody, again, could be a coworker, could be a significant other, could be a boss, could be something like that. Could be, maybe you have a really crappy neighbor. Who knows? That's like annoying the crap out of you. That needs to be done. Okay. This Gemini right here. I'm sorry, Pisces. Did I say Gemini? Pisces. This, you're in your own sign. You're in this sign, and it's kind of funny because you are a Neptune already. You have a ton of Neptune and water energy, and we have a Neptune here. So you coming up in your own sign, Pisces, is you need to have the wisdom to not go along. You have to surrender, but what I want you to surrender in is that this situation is not good. This person is not what you thought it was. Everything else in your life is looking pretty good. But there is this person, this situation that is throwing negativity. And here's the thing. How can you make a good decision when you don't have good information? So if you have a liar feeding you bad information, how are you supposed to make a good decision? How are you supposed to make decisions for yourself in 6 months, in a year, that you're going to be in a good place when you're not given good information? So you have to surrender and say, you know what, this is not working. Okay. Now you have, and this is all done under Neptune. Neptune is the planet of illusion. There is something going on, Pisces, that is not what it seems. You really, really, really do not. I'm just begging you. If you were here, I would shake the shit out of you and take you out for a drink. Please do not believe everything as it is. There is somebody who is not doing right by you. Okay. So let's check your, I dropped that earlier. Let's check your, oh my God, dark shadow work. I was like, dark side of the moon? That's not what it is. Let's check your shadow work cards. These are also going to give you something to work on in January. Just so you know, everything else looks good. Your money looks good. Money definitely looks good right there. Everything else, but there is this person. I really, really, really want you, Pisces, to watch out for this person. Okay, let's see what your shadow work is. Everybody has a shadow side. It doesn't mean it's bad. It doesn't mean it's dark. It just is the other side of your personality. It's the other side of stuff you got to work on. Most people don't ever get in tune with it. But if you do, good things happen, I'm telling you, because you can use that energy and it's almost like you have twice as much energy. So what is shadow work telling you for January? 13, divine feminine, step into your power. Yeah, you're going to have to be a ball buster. I'm professionally a ball buster, and I'm going to tell you something, Pisces, it's fun as hell. Okay, so check out your feminine energy, your divine feminine. If you're male, divine masculine. If you're neither, you're divine neutral, okay? Your divinity. Just step into your divinity, whatever you are, and get in your power. That's exactly what you need to do. Do not, what is it, kick ass, take names later. That's what your January is going to be. So now let's hop into the rest of the year. I'm going to give you an overview of all of your months, and then I'm going to send you off to your seasons, and then we're going to be done. I know you're like, yay. Okay, let's see. February. What's up for February? You're going to be learning a whole lot. It's going to be a learning month. If you have to go back to school, if you have to take a test, if you have to read a book for book club, February is your month to do it. You're going to feel very wise at the end of February. March, childlike, kid-like fun. There is something you went through and you grew from it, and you have like it's almost like you're going full circle. You had to go through all this crap, you gain knowledge, you feel like an adult, now you feel like a kid again. So it's like a second, you're gonna have fun. You're gonna have fun in March. That's awesome. April, let's see. April, not the best month to give your energy away or to start a relationship. Okay. So if you're in a relationship, it might be kind of a down month. It might be a month where you need to really hold back and reserve energy for you. If you are single, I would not get into anything this month. Can you date? Absolutely. Can you go have fun? Sure. I wouldn't give anything a title. Okay. In March. April's going to be a relaxing month. If you want to take a vacation this month, if you're looking to change jobs this month, it's going to be a non-work month. Now, don't freak out when I say that. It's so funny with the cards. Like everybody takes things like very, very, very literal, but it can be like, I have a card in one of my other decks it says the ending, and people are like, oh God, it's the end. And it's like, it could be the end to your debt. It could be the end to your smoking addiction. So when this card says no work, it doesn't mean you're going to get fired. That's not what that means. It can mean relaxation. It can mean you've done all the work and now you can coast for a little bit. So something like that. So that's what your March is going to be. So April? Let's see. February, March, April, May. Okay. Is that how that went? Yes. Just say yes. If you're in there, just put yes in the comments. February, March, April, May. Let's see. Your June, you're going to be spending money, but you're coming from a place of power with the spending. You're not just giving it away. You're not paying off like crappy stuff. It's going to be things that you need to either get, like car, house, or maybe you're making the final payment on your student loan. This is coming from a place of power. It's not like, oh crap, the refrigerator died. It's a very good place. July, again, this is money going into your future, okay? When it's facing this way, whatever you're doing with work, whatever you're doing with your finances, you're probably investing this month, but know that there is money coming in the future. So far, summer's pretty money good. August, another money card. August, I'm going to tell you, don't go into partnership with somebody. Don't loan money in August. This is definitely keep your money to yourself in the month of August, okay? September, not a great partnership month. This can be romance. This can be business. This is not a time. Don't get married in September. I'm going to tell you that right now. Don't start a business with your best friend in September. Other than that, it's kind of like just focus on yourself, focus on being solo, focus on solo projects. Can you be in a relationship? Absolutely. Can you have a business partnership? Yes. I wouldn't start anything that month. I wouldn't start a relationship or start a business partnership, okay? October, somebody is going to be giving you money. You might have lent them money earlier, or this could be like back pay. This could be old refunds. This could be somebody is going to give you money they owe you. And you're going to be like, holy crap, really? That person? I never thought I'd see them again. November, very, very, very good. People are going to come back into your life. This could be the holidays. You might be seeing people you haven't seen for a while, or this can be an old love. People are going to come back to you, and they're going to come back very, very, very happy to see you. It's not going to be an unpleasant, like when you get the text from your ex at 3:00 in the morning and they're drunk, nothing like that. It's going to be a very happy reunion, whoever you're meeting up with. And December, you have the Fool in reverse. The Fool is not a bad card. People freak out sometimes when they say the Fool because they're like, oh, it means foolish. It literally means clean slate. It's basically the start of your journey. It's all, it's all good. It's nothing bad. But what you're having the Fool in reverse means that you are not ready to end a project. So by this time next year, you will be knee deep in a project and you'll be having fun. You're not looking forward to it to ending. So this could be a work project, could be a school project, could be, you start carpentry or you start crocheting or something. So you're going to be really in the middle of something and immersed in it, but having a really good time while you do it. So now I'm going to go on to your seasons. I'm going to pull a spring, summer, winter, fall. Now, Pisces is what? End of February, most of March. So we're going to start with spring for you. So spring of 2024. Let's see what's going on. So we're going to start with probably be like March, April, May, we'll say, of 2024. Let's see. Okay, disappointment. Do not freak out. This is the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups you have back here, you have the Five of Cups in fall, okay? But it's the opposite direction. So what this means is so remember this came in fall. There's probably going to be somebody that borrows money from you in that springtime period, that March, April, May time period. And you're going to be like, I'm never going to see that person again. I can't believe I lent them money. I was so stupid. Why did I do that? And then that's why the shocker comes back. What was it, October, September? Somebody comes back and gives you money and you're like, holy crap. Okay. So just know that loan's probably going to be out there for about 6 months. Okay, so for summer, so what would that be? Like April, May, June, July, June, July, August? I don't know. I'm something like that. June, July, August. Your summertime. You have an interference card. Now, this is an Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords in other decks. So this is the Thoth deck. Here, let me show you the front of it. That's the Aleister Crowley Thoth deck. It is like a knowledge deck. It's a very esoteric deck. So some of these words at the bottom, I don't love for the layman. They kind of get confusing. But what this is basically saying is you're going to have to kind of make your own way out. So if there is a situation that you're in, don't look around for help. And we kind of talked about that in the summer months. Don't look around for other people to be helping you or to like give you the answers. It's really going to be up to you, and not in a bad way. It's like you're going to learn a whole lot about yourself. So if somebody were to give you the answers or somebody were to like do something for you, you're going to be like, oh yeah, okay. You don't learn anything. And it can be something as small as like you need to build a deck on your house and like you get all these estimates and they're like $30,000, $60,000 and you're like, screw this. And you learn how to build a deck. It doesn't have to be a bad thing, but that's what this is going to be, you getting yourself out of your own issue. Okay. So Pisces, let's see. Now we go into fall. Fall has the Tower. The Tower does not mean bad. Kind of like what's going on with, ooh, I don't know if that picked up on the mic, but somebody outside really wanted to rev their engine. So I don't know if you remember the very first thing we talked about was there's this liar person around you that you have to get away from. Well, the Tower card for your fall is kind of like that. It's going to be a complete rebuilding. Things will change rapidly. Doesn't have to be bad. Doesn't have to be bad. Some people freak out when they see this card, and everything will get to be rebuilt from scratch. Okay. It's almost like if you have, I'll tell you an example. I had a house fire many years ago, and it burned my kitchen up, and I was like, oh God, my kitchen, my house. Well, what happened was no money out of pocket whatsoever. And in about 2 weeks, I had a brand new, beautiful, fabulous kitchen paid for by the insurance. So without that Tower moment, I would not have had my brand new, beautiful kitchen. So there's going to be something like that coming in fall, but I want you to embrace it and really go with it because it's going to be good. So winter of 2024. So we're going to say, what is that? Like December, January, February? We'll say 2024. Death card. Death card, again, people freak out when they see these two cards. Do not freak out. Death card is that rebirth. Having these two beside each other is actually pretty good because that means you're going to be reborn again. And I think you're going to be reborn. I'm going to tell you something like very peaceful. There's a lot of stuff that you kind of don't deal with because you don't want to piss people off. You don't want to bother people. You don't want to really get into it. You have a lot of emotions that you keep to yourself. This is going to be a situation where you're reborn into being able to tell people how you feel. Not tell them off. I mean, you can if you want to, but you're just going to be able to connect with those emotions and you're going to open up a whole new world because of that. So Pisces, thank you for hanging in there for the whole entire thing. Please do not forget to check out those links down below. I have so many beautiful things in my store, 3,700 5-star reviews, and my phone number's right down there. Go ahead and text me and I would love to give you a reading. I'll talk to you soon, Pisces.